There are so many different racing games out there in 2026, but a lot of us that are nostalgic or retro racers like to enjoy games such as this one, which is Juice 2 High Import Nights, but it's a revamp mod by Assassin's Tales. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about a simple and easy installation for you guys, so that way you could be able to enjoy this particular mod together. Because, I mean, let's be honest, other than the fact that there's a lot of games out there, who's not going to want to enjoy Juice 2 High Import Nights if you have a PC capable enough to run this particular mod, which is not that hefty, but the details for the mod are definitely worth it in terms of scenery, environment, and so forth. On top of the fact that Juice 2 had a lot of unique features of the game besides the performance parts and even the visuals. The visuals for each of the cars actually had white body. You were able to do liveries for your vehicle. You had so many different selections, but the number one thing for me that actually made Juice 2 near perfect was being able to go for the performance parts. If they were locked, you had to drive against high level NPCs in order to be able to unlock those particular parts, which is actually pretty cool. But again, in this particular video, we're gonna basically show you guys how to install this particular mod so you could be able to enjoy Juice 2 together. This mod is actually really well established, but full disclaimer, the mod is final, and if you run into any particular issues, just be sure to hit up the Discord. I will leave Assassin's Tales Discord in the description, but other than that, let's get started. So to get started with the installation process, you need to hover over to Assassin's Tales Telegram, which I'll link in the description of the video. And he has all these different options for games, but the one that you're actually going to look for is Juice 2 High Import Nights. This part's very important. What you're going to want to do is you're going to download both of them, right? And after you're done downloading both of them, you're only going to really extract one. But when this is downloaded, you're going to skip to the next part of this video. So after you're done with the downloads, basically when you download these two, right, you're only going to extract this one. You can either choose to extract it with WinRAR and extract the files to the desktop, or you can just double click on it and here's the Juice folder. In the Juice folder has all the contents to it, including the mod and everything else. What you're gonna do is you're gonna extract it to the desktop and then move on to the next section. Once you actually download the game, one of the things that you're actually going to do, just in case, would probably be the Juice 2 configuration. When you open this up, you'll set this to your display adapter, whichever graphics card you're using. And if you want to put it on window mode, it's up to you. I do it because it gives me easy access to my dashboard. I don't really need it to be full screen. I play most of my games like that, where you could take it off and leave it full screen. The analyzation only goes up to 4. Everything else is enabled. When that's done, you're gonna click OK and then start the game. For those having trouble using their PlayStation controller and don't have an Xbox controller, the simplest way is by downloading DS4. I've talked about this in a lot of my other videos. With some Need for Speed games, it's required, especially with Juice 2 being the game that you're downloading today, is going to be required. So when you download this and you install all the proper configurations for the DS4 Windows to activate and work, the simplest thing you could do is go over to the settings when everything is done and hide the DS4 controller. You may have to click on this twice in order for it to work. Other than that, it should work automatically as soon as the game is prompt, and you'll be able to use your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 controller. I hope the tutorial was very simple and installing it was very simple and it actually did work for you. I want to know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you actually enjoyed this particular video and this video was useful or at least helpful to you. But Juice 2 revamp mod is actually well polished. That's not to say that the other mods created for PCSX2 or Xenia or whatever other emulation should be discredited, because I think all creators that spend endless time to create these particular mods, they should be well appreciated. Especially with the fact that there's not too many people that do these type of mods for our favorite games, our favorite childhood games. Used to came around a time of a lot of great racing games, but I think it's completely underrated and it's not played as much. I'm not sure what the community looks like for it, but yeah, I think my thoughts on this particular mod is it was well done. I definitely recommend this to people who, you know, you can't really run RTX mods for Need for Speed games or other games in general, and you want to try this. It doesn't take that much to actually play this mod, and you don't have to do any pre-configurations other than what is shown in the particular video. As far as that, you know, I think that a lot of Assassin's Tales projects are actually really well polished, and you spend a lot of time on it, and I'm very grateful to have tried them all, especially ones that necessarily haven't released, so to speak. But either way it goes, I hope that you guys actually do enjoy this particular mod. I hope this video again was very useful to you. Make sure again to like and comment and subscribe, and be sure to, you know, leave the notification icon on, so that way you can know when we actually upload a new project and so forth. This is Synergy signing out. You guys take it easy. Have a great weekend. Peace out. Take care.